Unfortunately, they don't have live TV of this because your putt would probably be one of the all-time greats. Why don't you walk us through it?
So I checked the leaderboard on the 18th tee, and I don't ever check leaderboards, but I did check it because I wanted to see what I had to do, and I saw we were down 1 to Kettle Moraine, and so I was just thinking birdie and give myself a putt, and hit a really good 3-iron, and then I had 157 or so in, and I hit a little 9-iron in there to like 15 feet, and took a little extra time on the putt, and it just went in. I mean, it was a good read. I hit it with a little extra speed because I was a little juicy, and it went in, and it wasn't me that won it. It was us, and we came back and shot a hell of a score today, and it was something I'll definitely remember for the rest of my life.
And was it you were the guy up and down on 15, right?
Yeah.
Par,
yeah.
Which, at that point you're trading shots with Kettle Moraine left and right, and that was one where you got one, Spencer lost one, and I don't think when you walked to the green anybody expected that outcome.
Yeah. I mean, I hit kind of a fat 8-iron. I just kind of slid down that hill a little bit and kind of had a bad lie. I was sitting down in the fescue a little bit, and my coach told me just put something on the green and make your 4 and hope for the best. And I just grabbed a wedge and whacked it out of there, and it happened to fall to 5 or 6 feet, and I made the downhill slider, and that was definitely a turning point because I was like, I just need to make pars from here on out, and happened to make birdie on 18, which was a good finish, but it was good.
How many times on the practice green have you imagined yourself in that situation and to actually have that situation?
Yeah, so that's a very good question. I mean, so our goal at the beginning of this year, we set some goals as a team, and one was to obviously win conference, make it through to state, and get the job done at state. So it was kind of just a tunnel vision the whole year. We just imagined nothing else but being at the top at the end of the day, and we stood on the putting green at our home course, who has pretty similar greens to here, and we'd hit putts, and we'd do some drills where you'd try to make 5 or 6 putts in a row, and on your last one, if you made everyone coming up to that one, and on your last putt, everyone would stop and look at you, and it'd be really quiet. And so we kind of simulated some pressure putts, and that definitely helped because we focused a lot on routine and taking all the mental aspects out of it. So it was good to kind of just have that under your repertoire. And I really can't explain it. I mean, we definitely felt like we could do it from the beginning of the year, and to go here and pull it off with a score like we did today, it's pretty surreal.
Which courses do you count as your home course for this team back in Eau Claire?
Wild Ridge in Eau Claire is our home course. So it's kind of a linksy course, and it's got similar fast greens to here. So we spent a lot of time on the putting green before state, especially chipping and putting and simulating a lot of pressure putts. So that definitely helps.
You guys just didn't seem fazed by this layout at all.
No, I mean, we just knew that we had to just play some golf. I mean, it was try to make it simple, and we don't need to have our best stuff to go and win, and I think we showed that. And I just hope people know that don't count out Memorial. So,
we talk about last year's 10th place finish, right? You guys felt like you had something to prove coming back.
Yeah, for sure.
How does that feel?
It feels so good. Last year we had four guys that were at state for their first year, and so it was good to get some experience, and we got that experience, and now it was, all right, let's go get it done. We knew we could do better than 10th last year, and we had 4 guys returning this year, and we were like, we have some higher goals this year, and it was just kind of play your golf and just stay focused on the prize, and it's good to reach that goal. So.